great. It's actually kind of
Even
bad.
even then, I guess we could see a decent amount of edge guarding from Bowser, but I think Incineroar has just enough movement and recovery routes to get around the easy Bowser players, right? I think Red,
Yeah,
if he does well with the edge guards, could get a lot off of them. But I think with Incineroar's honestly very lackluster ledge options,
yeah, we will see.
yeah, I guess it's more dependent on what he's focused on. A really good counter from Karinole there, actually.
So how does it? Okay, yeah.
Gets the
nice
tech.
tech.
I'm almost surprised we didn't see a no-hit side B there.
That hit behind him, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, we're in the beginning of this match. We were starting to see like traditional channel gameplay, just letting people hang themselves. But now Brad is kind of running away with this right now.
A little bit. I wouldn't say he's
Yeah,
running
man.
away with it. I think he just got a good first stock.
There's a Swiss Army knife. That move does whatever you want it to. It pays your freaking taxes, man.
Pretty true.
Okay. I almost thought that detailed OTG was like down B for a minute. I was like, oh god. Bowser bomb.
No Bowser bomb there. Surprised we didn't see it there, actually. I was expecting the read there.
Oh wait, I'm thinking down B. Damn it.
Yeah, Bowser bomb.
the claw. That's what I mean.
Ah, side B. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name for that is.
I totally forget.
That was a good nair by Karinole, but it didn't kind of work out. He traded with the upbeat.
Yeah, he traded with the upbeat and good patience and good composure. That has to not just like panic there.
Red losing the game now, though, down 52 in a stock.
Yeah, winning it, like one of Incineroar's main things, at least in my eyes, is momentum. Once he gets going, it is hard to stop this character.
Especially because Incineroar, contrary to like what you might expect from a heavyweight like him, he's really good at stuffing out approaches. He's got a super long fair. He's got a super good nair. He's got really good hurtbug shifting and super fast.
Yes.
His down air is really good at roll reading too. It's like Falcons but different.
Yeah.
He's really got a lot of the options to stuff out opponents that are at the ledge. Right?
Yeah, and even then, if you miscalculate even a little bit, he can just whip punish your side B.
Or down B, for that matter.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of side B from Karinole there, which I was kind of expecting, but it was in situations where I wasn't. Right, I saw a lot of it from ledge.
Yeah, because a lot of, like, I would say 95% of the people here, they're going to stay around, around legs or at least roll distance to try and, cover something. And if side B just kind of blows that up.
Well, but Bowser doesn't really have to in that situation, right? I don't know if you've ever seen this. Nairo made a video on ledge trapping, right, with Palutena.
Right.
And the one thing that he talked about was moving at the ledge. If you want to cover roll, be on platform so that you can move to roll when they do it. Instead of standing at roll and letting them know that that's where you're covering, be moving constantly so that they don't know where you are, they don't know what you are thinking about covering.
Yeah, and I agree, that is good. But in the context of Incineroar side B, a lot of the space that you would want to be doing that in, that side B covers that.
I guess that's fair. I would think that Bowser has the speed and the disjoints to kind of go around that, but I guess, I don't know. Incineroar side B really is very big, isn't it?
Yeah, and I do hear what you're saying with Bowser, like his limbs being intangible, but that what does that not matter against? Grabs. All right, so we're seeing Kalos from Brad. I don't know what Karinolo's band. I have no idea. Anyways.
So
yeah, that is something we do need to see from Brad is adapting to specifically edge guarding or leg trapping Incineroar.
And I don't know if that that miss side B there was a miss input. He didn't do the miss side B before, but I was expecting it before, so I'm not sure now.
Yeah, that's the setup, right? Because you know, game one he's like,
That's
okay,
fair.
okay, he's got the side B, I got a tech, and then you know, game two was like, oh, I didn't tech, and buff the system. Now he air dodge, and now I'm dead.
Right.
So that's what I think the mind game is there, or he just could have missed it.
I think you can react to the side B there because of the hit stun on it. But I'm not sure. Mashing side B out of that, and apparently it worked.
Yeah, and you just know spin to win, baby.
A good fair from Rad there. Kind of a hasty upbeat, but he gets away with it. I'm kind of surprised he's not dead to this. The neutral B there, and
Nair pays your taxes, man. Pays your taxes.
it's a good move.
That is what we need to see more of. Obviously, he can't do it too much because, you know, it, like, diminishing returns.
Yeah, but still, that was, what, 30% off of a single read?
Yeah, that's what he needs to be doing, at least at, like, lower percents.
And that wasn't even unsafe either, you know? That was, like, it wasn't particularly safe.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
but
seeing it.
That was a good fair.
You are going to jump inside B, and you are going to be here, and you are going to get hit by these big meaty claws, my guy.
And he's just he's mashing it. Yeah, Rad's like, okay, if you're gonna keep running into it. I think that was BM there, honestly. Like it was BM anyways, but I think that was just Rad calling Karinole out.
I don't know if I would say BM, but you know, 2 weeks around.
I wouldn't. I guess not like mean BM, but you could. I feel like it was sending a message about the side Bs there. You know.
Yeah, exactly, and that's you know what fighting games are all about. It's it's a conversation. The conversation is going on screen right now.
Yeah, my
You're
conversation
just not talking
is
with words.
literally dog water.
Yeah, the conversation is, bro, stop side being out of this fire, please. All right, so going game 3 situation.
So,
Rad dance.
all the adaptation from Rad there, I didn't see a whole lot different on Karinole's end, honestly. He went a little bit less for side Bs from the ledge,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Once he got punished early in them, or early for them twice. We didn't see a single counter that game, I don't think, either from Karinole. But other than that, a lot of it was the same space coverage and everything.
Right.
So I wonder if Karinole can... I'd wonder if it would be better for Karinole to be more patient or more aggressive, right? Because I don't think the spacing is the issue.
I think he can do either, right?
Yeah. I think really it's a question of what he's more comfortable with and what he might experiment with both,
Yeah.
too, you know?
What Karinole's comfortable with, and more importantly, what Rad is uncomfortable dealing with.
Right.
You just gotta find that pace, that magic pace, and you know, try to stick with it as best you can.
It looks like the answer is more patient. I mean, I can feel him being slower, you know?
Yeah, in these situations, Incineroar is such a unique case to deal with, because you saw after, you know, the tech situation on that platform, Rad shield. And, you know, because most times characters don't have too many fast, powerful options that beat that. Like, drop-down arrows, whatnot. And, you know, Incineroar has side B.
Yeah.
It changes how you have to interact with these characters so much. You have to...
Yeah, but Rad, you can see Rad knew he wasn't going to side B from ledge there. You know, he saw him on the ledge and was sitting at roll distance, and he said, he hasn't done it once since I was here, you know?
Almost had the roll, yeah.
Had the roll read twice.
He had the roll read, and then, you know, he's like, screw it, I'm going to do it again.
Do it again.
Another grab.
And yeah, once again, covering that side B, not that unsafe, honestly. I mean, he could get better punishes if he hard reads something else, but with how often Karinole was doing that side B, I don't think it's bad at all. Surprised we're not seeing more two-frame attempts from Rad with the F tilt and the down tilt, especially because of how linear Incineroar's recovery is.
The reason why he's probably not going for those options is because if you miss, you're giving Incineroar a pretty free side B.
speed on those. I can imagine that it's not crazy safe or anything, but I don't know how fast side B is from ledge. I don't know. I can imagine that that's probably what he's scared of, though. Definitely.
And plus, you just might not be, you know, comfortable. Okay, that was.
And yeah, if you don't need it, and what you're doing is working, keep doing it. You know. And I think that's really what he's doing. I think he just is succeeding right now, and he's trying not to change it too much.
And then we're seeing that composure from Karinole. You know, he's been doing this for a very, very long time.
That's the third time Karinole has covered that space with an up smash, though. And I think it's been more than that Rad has gone to it.
Did that do 36%, or am I tripping?
I think that did 36%. He did. I think he countered like 4 hits of the neutral
Oh my god, I thought it was only 2. And yeah.
And the up smash not quite gonna kill there. He doesn't have revenge, you know. A thing that I wish Bowser did have.
He don't need that.
Missing the down air, greedy to go for it there, honestly, I think. And I think that's a den.
No, good DI, good DI.
It was good DI.
Going low, hard to cover that with Bowser Fair.
And Rad just spacing it out, being patient, really waiting.
Oh,
and
okay,
I'm surprised we didn't see the up smash
just
there
a grab. It wouldn't have killed, and it wouldn't really put him in this position. I think he lost his jump.
Yeah, I think he did.
Back air, baby. And, you know, that was an amazing set. That was so close. Good stuff to Karinole for moving on in winner's bracket. We'll probably be seeing him again, you know, in